Hello there everyone, Ash and Flash here, and welcome on into a LEGO Arkham Asylum video. Today we are going to be doing the annual tradition of combining this year's modular building with other superheroes modulars, as well as some other modular connections that released this year as well. You can find time codes and chapters if you want to hop around to specific parts of the video, as well as you might notice that some of the figures here have been upgraded with their accessories and different things like that, their outfits. That is going to be a separate video, as well as just giving you my suggestions on what I would recommend these people wear for the people that don't like the jumpsuits to swap them out. But anyways, if you want, again, there's time codes, chapters found down below if you want to hop around to the specific connections. Let's go ahead and let's start combining. First thing here that I want to start with is just showing you how it works, because this is how everyone's combining them. Which, look, technically, they're not wrong. There are holes there in the back for you to connect it to the modulars like this, but it doesn't work because if you look at the street, okay, fine, it comes up against a wall. But then how do you combine the actual street that's up front here? You've got, if I remove Harley and Joker just to show you here, it closed, you can see the street, right? You've got the light gray trim, you've got the silver grates, all that. It's a little broken and run down, but over here, okay, fine, that works well and that looks good, but that's not how you're meant to combine it. What you need to do is you take the garbage can here, the trash can, and you grab this piece here. What you need to do is you need to remove the mud coming out of this pipe, giving you access to it so that you can take the connection point that we just found in the trash can and connect it. And now you have a modular connection point here in the front. Let me put a black peg in here. You then just take two modulars, line them up here, and slide them together. And if you look, now you've got the same gray trim here lined up with Arkham. So if you look, this is how you're meant to combine it. Again, it's an inverted modular. We've been saying that since day one. And I like this. It feels a little cramped, but at the same time, like that courtyard just stands out so much to me. I love that so much. I like how this looks, having it inverted like this. I'm really enjoying just like following the street here up to Arkham in this creepy little corner. I really want like a crime alley or something, but this is awesome. Oh my goodness. Let's keep going though. I want to show you what else you can do because it's inverted and all those holes in the back are exposed. All right, would you look at this here? So we've got two modulars connected to Arkham in the front and now two in the back. And this is now a great way to expand your city. You've almost got this intersection point here. And I've added the jazz club here. I've added a few friendly faces here and some not so friendly tooth faces there and some other cameos. But it looks great. I think next to the police station, I've also modified that a bit. But anyways, what I'm trying to say here with this is that I love the connection point. I love that you can put another corner here as well, and then boom, you just continue the street out backwards there as well. So there's just so much endless possibilities with inverted corners like this. I really hope, not this year because we literally just got a corner for the regular modulars, but I'd love to see Icons tackle an inverted modular like this. I think that it could be really, really cool. Overall, I think that this looks the best here with like the police station right next to it, just because it's so fitting, and having this obviously as a corner over here as well, and the museum next to it, because you could have like Catwoman breaking in here, which I think is a lot of fun. And again, if you want to, you can continue out your streets that way. It's actually a very big year for corner modulars. Like this is this year's modular building. It's the Tudor corner. And as the name suggests, it's a corner building. Come over here to Arkham that we just obviously have done a ton of videos on. That's a corner, inverted corner. Specifically, same with this. This is an inverted corner for Ninjago City. And this is the latest addition here. This is the markets, and it looks really interesting to see that all three of the modular connections this year have been corners. So it doesn't exactly help me with what I want to showcase, how you combine that. I don't really know how to connect this one since it's another inverted corner building here, but yeah, again, it's very enclosed inside there, Arkham, but you could sort of see there that lamppost is, I think, in the way. So a good thing to do would be to remove that and maybe move it on to the other corner if you want to display it like this. But that's combining it like this. Here's it with the two inversions actually facing each other, and that's a little better. Gives you a little bit better view here of Arkham, and yeah, I think that that's just an interesting way to display things. What you can do as well, can have all the corners facing one way, which is kind of an interesting combination here. I don't know about that. I mean, that looks kind of cool, how they've got the hole and it leads into the water. But again, this is not at all meant to combine with the regular city ones. It just gives you the option to. Like, look at it this way here. I think that's really interesting as well. Also, I'm just noticing it's almost the same height there, the top layer of Ninjago City with the roof. So it's another really interesting thing to notice. You go back to back here as well. And that's an interesting spot there, how the stairs almost go to that top part of the roof, especially when looking here. Like, that's so interesting to me. Also, in case someone was curious, this is what the back looks like here with the alleyway. Again, doesn't really work with the water, but yeah, just really having fun here combining these, but I think we should move on. All right, so here's the superhero modulars all connected, and we've got the Bugle here, the first one, then the Sanctum, Avengers Tower here, and again, I've added a bunch of characters and different things, like the dude Quicksilver helping out his sister. But anyways, coming down here, we have X-Mansion from last year, and then over here, the Arkham Asylum. Just because I know someone's going to ask it, this is what the back alley looks like. And you can see all of these superhero bins all matching here, as well as the little electrical box that you can spot in a couple other modulars. All right, so just for fun, I thought I'd mess around. Here's another option here, putting Avengers Tower over there next to the Sanctum attached to Arkham, and then having the Bugle jet out that way as well. I guess I could even move Avengers Tower out to the back here. So just again, the possibilities here are really just endless. All right, here is everything almost combined here. So we've got the corners here connected so that it can continue all the way back there with Avengers Tower and the Bugle. We've got the police station, Arkham front and center here as it belongs. And then we've got the X-Mansion again here. And then this connects to Ninjago City Gardens because that's inverted. So it's connected to Arkham there. And again, just so many other possibilities. Connecting two inverted ones allows you to continue to go that way as well. This looks crazy to me. And here, just for fun, thought this should be the final one. Just combining with the modulars from this year and then also the last superheroes modular from the previous year. So I look at this and I'm excited. I'm excited for, are we going to get Marvel? Are we going to get DC? What's going to happen? Is the regular modulars going to take a page out of Superheroes and Ninjago, do an inversion one? Are we getting more Ninjago City? Like, I love doing this video every year. I can't believe this is our 5th one. And I don't know, do I continue to include every Superheroes modular? Like, the Bugle's on the way out, the Sanctum's retired already. This is also a pain to move. It falls apart. It's definitely a piece of its time. And this having another corner is not very helpful. Do I only continue combining DC ones? Do I continue doing the Marvel ones? I think I should because they are one theme. So I don't know. Comment down below. What do you think of these? How are you going to display them? This is just a bunch of fun different options and ways to combine them. Be sure to subscribe, turn on the bell notification so that you don't miss out on future LEGO Arkham Asylum videos because we're going to do a video actually upgrading some of these figures like you can see here already. But hope you guys did enjoy this video. Hope you all have a great day. We'll see you all in the next one.